Hello and welcome back to my playthrough within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in today's episode we will be starting the next title within our adventure. And it is one of the best FF titles and definitely one of the more underrated titles within the franchise, and that is Final Fantasy IX. Now, of course, 8, as you now know, I don't really like 8, and it is sandwiched between two of the best, because Final Fantasy IX is just a phenomenal masterpiece. And if you haven't seen Final Fantasy IX before, you are going to experience a very, very heartfelt and emotional adventure, because Final Fantasy IX is definitely on the more emotional side of Final Fantasy titles. But in today's episode, I will be taking control of the main character, Zidane, a young thief and a member of the Tantalus Crew, and I won't explain too much else because it will be explained, but in today's episode we're going to be doing the opening scenes and battles throughout like the first hour-ish of the game, which explore the Tantalus Crew attempting to kidnap the Princess of Alexandria. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hello Richard, how are you? I mean, I'm asking that question, but I probably know how you are. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I can't be asked anymore, but results like that just continue to piss you off either way. But it just showed that it wasn't necessarily that some of the players weren't trying hard enough. Some of them just simply weren't good enough, or aren't good enough, and do need to be replaced, like Conte said. Anyway, I'll keep quiet so you can see the intro. Yeah, it does get to a point where we're used to it, but it just gets boring. Because what other team, or like what other team can you name that makes it far into competitions every single time to fuck it up? Like most teams will go out in cups, because that's what happens, because there's only one winner each time in a tournament anyway. But it's just the fact that we're always there and to fuck up anyway. And there's certain fans that wonder why we're always fucking bantered. But hey hey. Let's say the visuals for this game are very poggers for the time. Yeah, 9 is without a doubt one of the greatest Final Fantasy games of all time. No one can deny that. And here he is, a good old friend, Zidane. Oh boy, is his journey a fucked up one. Sure is dark. Guess no. Simple stuff. As you do. So, unlike before, who's there? So we're gonna call him Zidane. He's age 16. It's me, Zidane. Hey Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Dun 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 dun. So, unlike the previous playthrough on YouTube, Matt's going to try and steal from every boss. Because some bosses do have sick items, you might as well just try and steal from bosses. Stole potion. Do you have anything else? No. When was the last time I played this game? I don't think I've played this game since I got glasses, which was October 2019. Because it looks different visually. Unless they've just updated... there has been a few updates of FF9 to be fair. Maybe they updated it graphics-wise. I know, it just feels sharper to me, I don't know. Whoops. Go easy, you guys. So there is our good old Bob. Ooh. Hey, fools. You're looking a lot better. Wahaha. Kind of reminds me of Sid from FF3. He has that look. I guess it's the glasses, but... Alright, let's start this meeting already. The music in FF9 is just sick as well, but it is an FF game, so what do you expect? Here's the plan. The infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand doglocks, but I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? You bet. You're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. So as well, for anyone who doesn't know, this will be the final Final Fantasy game that I have already played on YouTube. So after this, there'll all be new content on my channel. And here is the goat of mages, the Black Mage Goat. The guy that I had as my avatar for over 2 years. BB. Absolute goat. Gameplay wise and story wise, perfection. And for anybody that has seen the 8 games I've done already, Final Fantasy IX is kind of the first Final Fantasy game to pay homage to previous titles. Of course, 14 is doing it, or has done it, and is still doing it. But yeah, no, this is definitely the best Final Fantasy game made so far. Like, it's the best story of any FF. But FF7 edges it because every aspect of Final Fantasy VII tops this. Only slightly, but it does. But like the themes brought up in the story are just ridiculous. But the way they pace it, the way they present it is just phenomenal. Anyway, are you alright? Yeah, you dropped your ticket. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't think there'll ever be an FF game that reaches the depth that this story makes ever again. Why you? Get out of my way. Honourable Nobles of Trano. Castle Alexandria is this way. So I'll explore this because I wouldn't usually. We'll sure be busy tonight, but it'll also be the last time we'll be so busy. Go get at least 5 cards, okay? I will do eventually. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. I've got to get back to work. But no, yeah, in terms of story, there will never be a better FF game again. I don't think. 16 looks like it has potential, but it's been delayed by 6 months. Don't know what its original date was meant to be, because God knows what the date will be now. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Good afternoon. I don't bother looking in the shop usually, but there's no need to buy anything else. There will be a fight at the end of the stream that we'll probably have to use potions for, because it can be deceptively hard. It's a one-on-one fight. Anyway. Can I help you, son? What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. I do actually need to learn how to play this bloody game. I only have the 3. The blossoms in Alexandria are quite splendid, don't you think? Do you like flowers too? Not really. There's a lot of posh pansy like you. Way! Get owned, dickhead. Anyway. Married for 30 years, worked our rear ends off, and finally we could afford a ticket to the show. I'm so happy. Yeah, what a show you're in for as well, mate. I'm taking my wife to the theatre tonight, so we shall close soon. Oh yeah, you can't do the synthesis yet anyway, because I don't have the equipment for it. Anyway. Yeah, of course these like weapon shops and stuff won't be open yet. To be fair, I don't usually bother checking these. There's no point going in there, so we'll let you in. Oh, I just saw the jump rope. Fuck that. What do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. Jeez. Yikes. Sea people are so scary. Sorry, no vacancies today. Pardon me, sir. Out of the way, please. I've got to move then, hippo. Hippopotamus. There's nothing there. You'll hear me doing karaoke to a lot of themes in FF9 again. Of course, I did it a lot for 7, but not much for 8. But yeah, fuck it, why not? God, doing this 1,000 times is honestly just pathetic. Oh God, right. I don't even know the rhythm to get it going. If you get 100, you get an item. I have done 100. But I didn't even time that badly then, that's how awful this is. Like, the timing doesn't even make any sense, and they change the pacing constantly as well. Yeah, they speed it up, then slow it down, then speed it up, and slow it down. It's awful, but fuck that, I can't be arsed. The only reason why most people blast it. The only reason why most people have platted it because apparently they used a boosted controller. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. Whew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. Hey you shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that, loser? I'll let you in to see the show if you become my slave. Alright. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. I think someone's coming. You think? I want to know. Of course there's no one coming, but we're just trolling. Yes, cool. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Excuse me, but is your name Alleyway Jack? Huh? How do you know my name? If you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? What? You don't know how to play? And you want me to teach you? Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me, kid. We'll start with the basics. You need 5 cards to play the card game. To play a game, approach someone and press square. Some people may not be interested, in that case, move on to someone else. Let's talk about how to actually play the game. You take turns placing your cards on a 4x4 grid with your opponent. I actually need to listen to this and read it properly. Sometimes your opponent's cards flips. That's because of the yellow arrows on the corners and the sides of the cards. If your arrow is facing in the direction of your opponent's card, that card becomes yours. But if your opponent card has an arrow facing yours, a card battle begins. What's a card battle? When several arrows face each other, multiple card battles may occur. You can choose where to begin the card battle when that happens. Where you choose to begin the battle affects how the rest of the battles play out. Let's see, you can also use combos. What's a combo? Okay, I'll teach you the technical stuff now. You gotta be careful during a card battle. If your card wins against the opponent's cards, all the cards facing that card's arrows are yours. That's called a combo. It's a double-edged sword, because the same thing happens to you if your card loses against your opponent's card. Try to play a perfect game. What's a perfect? What is a perfect game, you ask? You get one of your opponent's cards when you win. If you flip over all of your opponent's cards and play a perfect game, you can take all of them. Reach for the highest collector's levels. What's a collector's level? Let me tell you about collector's levels. Check your menu and go to the section entitled Card. You can check your collector's level there. You level up as you collect more cards. Even I don't know what the highest collector's level is. Come back when you have 5 cards. This is the only town where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by other names elsewhere. There's just other alliances, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. He is the treasure hunter that you get a rank A. If you get a rank S, you get a trophy. But I'm pretty sure I collect most treasures and don't get much. But hey hey. I mean, I'm guessing I just have to speak to loads of characters at the beginning. How many are there? Is this all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 100 cards altogether. So I'm assuming I can talk to NPCs to get loads of cards, but I don't know if you still can or not, but... Through heroic knights of Pluto. The statue was built to commemorate the 3 knights who fought bravely in the 15th Limblom War in 1601. I don't actually know where you get some of these cards from, to be honest, unless you have to press square with everyone. Well, I mean, I need to find at least 2 so I can actually initiate card games. I'll happily do it, because I'll try and get all 100 cards, but all of these are bloody... I'm guessing I'm going to have to go back. Have a look around here, because I'm in no rush. There's a goblin card. There's one more. Oh no, that's Gil. I can go to the entrance as well. Oh, he actually fell over, bless him. Found Grandma's savings of 9 gil. Oh dear. Potion. Fang card. Potion. But as you can see, oh, what's a Haggin card? Alexandria is huge. There's so much you can miss. Lizard Man card. A zombie card. Some wicked cards. So I don't know what the OMOO or OPOO means. I don't actually know what these mean yet. I'm assuming the 1P will be able to beat other stuff. I don't know. Let's go. I see, so magic will be, so yeah, place a card next to your opponent's card, blah blah blah. So magic beats zombie. If they have a diagonal left, they win, yeah. Okay. Go. I already have those cards, but might as well play a few games, why not? Once I get at least 5 duplicates I can play them. It does not matter. Ultimate defense. Waste a goblin card down there. Naughty. Okay. I haven't got a flam card yet, so... Jesus Christ. Let's get a flam. Nope. Right, today's stream will be me practicing with all of this. Just learning the ropes of the card game. Bit me in, are we? Fuck it. Zagnol. Heroine statue. This statue was built to commemorate General Madeline, who fought in the 9th Lindblom War in 1389, so basically yes. There was a lot of Lindblom Wars. Let's check this side there. Potion. Oh, I'm sure now that I've done triple triad, Tetramaster probably won't be as bad as the random roll. I'll probably get used to the scrubby numbers much quicker than I got used to the other scrubby stuff today. Let's see who Alleyway Jack has. Because I want to try and have all of them in my inventory at once. That won by one. I see. Oh, I can't actually take that. Fuck you, no adjacencies here. Do I really win anything through that though? Or do I? Didn't have anything new anyway. I think I have to play like 100 NPCs though, so I want to play as many NPCs as possible. As soon as I get loads of duplicates, we're all good. And then if I lose them, it shouldn't matter too much. I've wasted goblins. These one ain't the best for positions, are they? Oh shit. That's good. Arrows, that's good. So you can't expect them to all have the same arrows. So not all of the cards are the same, just based on what they are. That's something to keep in mind. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I think starting off nice and early here has helped. Need to keep those back. Oh, that was close. Need to look at what ones have the better directions. Yes, I didn't mean to do that, but she's the only one to have said she was bad at card games, and then Twin did that. That could be risky because of combos, but fuck it. Ooh, that's a Chungus card. What are you trying? That was close though. Keep that shit away. I couldn't win it though, but... Right, so this one's going to be harder to collect cards, because some of them do have some specific cards. I don't know if only certain NPCs are going to have specific cards or not, but... So I'm assuming magic just trumps power, based on specific stuff. Ooh, I see. So I have to put that there. No chain across. Nice. Shit, I have to be careful of the chain there. So go on, Ironite. That's all those NPCs played. You're pretty good, are you? We'll see about that, shall we? Shan't we? Like with 8 and 7, I will not be rushing this game. I mean, the more cards I get early on, the better, really. 10 power. I don't know if there's a multiplier of some form, maybe the first number. Fuck knows though. Bum. Shit. Can't defend that top bit, it's just top left. Fuck. Fuck you. Nice. Shit. Actually, I think you have to win against 100 different NPCs. You don't just play against 100. I think you have to win against 100. Oh, so that was full on stalemate. I don't know how stalemates work yet, but... Shit. I've got a bomb yet, so... There we go. So early on I don't have to worry about saving if I lose too many cards. I'm assuming I probably can't get any more cards outside of this first strip at this point. Defense. Oh bastard, I could lose this. No! Lost Fang. I need to win. Try and get a Fang card back. That bomb card is pretty shit. That's perfect defense for that corner. Defense for that corner. Why, you dickhead, man, you fucked it. Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about. Get that card back, and I beat the NPC to trigger it. So I mean, if I only play each NPC once, I should be able to see how many NPCs I've beaten. He's just like, okay. Come on, you posh prick, bring it on. That is just disgusting. I do need a better bomb card, that's better, so I like how you sometimes do when I get more of a certain card, because it is just beneficial to do so. I've only got one Ironite card though, unless some of them are like one-time things. Pardon me. How? Fuck, does that make sense? Dickhead. Don't try it, dickheads. Might as well get more of whatever I don't have. I'll get better at the game as it goes along. The game is not as bad as I thought, because I jump into it too late every playthrough, which doesn't help. Fucking bucket. I love you. I guess they were going to lose the fight either way. That's a better one. Go on then, let's go. Holy shit. That should win. Yeah. I think that card's better. For now, it doesn't really matter about what cards I get from each NPC, I just need to beat each one at least once to tick the numbers up. So I don't think I've faced an NPC more than once, so there should be 13 NPCs I've beat. Chantel, I love you. Good defending. So power trumps magic. We love to see that. Shit, what have done there? Fuck that. I would have probably gone for the skelly anyway. I did misclick that. I was meant to take with the Ionite, but whatever. Interesting board. I don't really know what happens on a tie, but bait you in. Oh, dickhead. I need to beat you, actually, I just remembered that. I'm doing that, no goblin. But of course, you've got to be aggressive because of how this shit works, but nice. Use your own combo against you. I'm glad that, unlike the same plus rule, you can use combos against them. I love it. I'll take another Zagnol. Beat them all at least once. Pump up the cards that I can get for now. I think that's it for now though. Mini Fiata. So he is completely oblivious to the fact that I've just done about nearly 20 card games. Jump rope champions, first 23 jumps, second 1 jump, third 1 jump, yep, thank you. Hi drops. It's funny little bits like that that'll bump up the treasure hunter. Thingy bobbity bibbity bobbity. The thing is, I only bother looking for treasures in places, certain places, but yeah, let's go. Ah, well, I might as well go for them. I'm guessing you know that through Death Streams? Because I'm assuming you'll probably be more experienced on the card game, because, well, the way he moans about every single FF title before 7, it made it clear that he hasn't really played FF games outside of 1 to 6 much, and I can comfortably say that that is probably a fact. Okay, good one. I bloody do not remember. I think when it comes to card games, when it came to the card game originally, I switched off. Okay, do we want to go this way? I don't think so. Do you go to the bell room? You do, right? I think, but might as well do all this first. Why? Just trying to trigger a shitty little chain. Piss off. Okay, I'll take it. The AI is very pee-pee poo-poo. Cheers, I guess. I'm yet to sweep them though. I would love to sweep, but 17 wins. I'm guessing once it gets to a lot of the actual play section which follows this, I'm assuming there probably won't be many opportunities to get cards from it. But I will take it at a slow pace. I'm not going to rush the game. Wow, it's completely open field. Oh, fuck. Okay. Card. Oh, so we're going to get all of the animals from the animal side quest. That's what getting the nymph there has shown. Of course, the card is powerful, but there's on it. Just begging me to use it, aren't you? Yep, I know the best way to take it. Fuck you. Well done. Is that you, yeah? Hello Joey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. going to climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Well, first I'm going to look for items. That's helpful to get at the beginning. Aha! What the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo? And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. You can regain health if you have a 10, Kupo. I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. It might be best to save the game and maybe leave it, 'cause it's been nearly an hour, right? I could carry on, I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, come on up, slave. There are other save points, but yeah. Kupo, you here? Here's Stiltskin. Kupo, Stiltskin, why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now, don't you worry. Alright. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. So whenever you find a Moogle, you can save it. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave! I thought I ordered you up here. Time to make record already, Kupo. Mognet. Kupo, I'll tell you about Mognet. Yeah, I know you get the acting where you have to try and do the sequence, and if you get it, you can get one of the 4 moonstones if you do it right. Then you've got the whole castle exploration. I think it might not be till the forest where you can save it till. So it might be best to do all of this now and then do the forest. We'll go past the forest tomorrow, because the forest don't take that long. But of course I used to end it at the. Oh, I can't really reveal it, but the bit that gets you to the forest, and I'll usually save it there, but I can save here. So yeah, Mognet, 3 Moogles. So whenever you find a Moogle, you want to do Mognet, because you can find the next Moogle for the Mognet, and then you basically transfer letters and stuff between them. It is a whole side quest line that I will be doing. I'll be doing all of the ragtime mouse questions. I'll be doing the whole animal, because it's required for the super boss. Hopefully I'll try and get rank S treasure hunter, because I'm actually going to make sure I look for treasures this time. I'm assuming I've managed to find them all here in Alexandria. But you know, I'll be looking around, all that good stuff, trying to get rank S treasure hunter, all that what not, and you know, we move on. But yeah, we can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations, Kupo. The delivery has been very sporadic lately, so I want you to help us deliver mail, Kupo. Sure. I have a favour to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Thanks, Kupo. Let's save it. So we'll get to the whole bonanza of the beginning section later on anyway. 7th of June 2019 was the last time I played this game. Fucking hell. That's mad. So yeah, it was before I got glasses. That's why the game looks different. There we go. I hope you have enjoyed the opening episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. And in the next episode, I will be sneaking into the play with this pointy-hatted kid. I did reveal his name before, but I won't do it again. And yeah, I'll be doing the first big section of the game. There's a lot of cutscenes. It's a very cool way of opening the game, and it establishes quite a lot of the main characters that you're going to be seeing throughout the game. And well, the story kind of just gets straight into it head first, which works well for this game, as you'll see. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for that. Until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye, and good night.